And now it is my pleasure and my honor to introduce again Pamela Terhune. She's the founder of the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary in Muncie, Indiana, and when it is completed, be the largest sanctuary in the Midwest. Something very exciting, Pamela, coming up. Sit, stay, shop. I love that. This is a way, everybody's shopping now and doing it virtually. Tell us about Sit, Stay, Shop.
Christmas is coming, so we decided to do an online auction, and there are hundreds of items, things from $10 to $10,000. We have attending Saturday Night Live and American Music Awards with after party. So you can go as big as you want. We have autographed memorabilia from Rolling Stones, Superstars of Rock, LeBron James. We have a Colts football that's signed by everybody, which is very cool. We have a Muhammad Ali glove that he signed. So we have pet-friendly items. We've had generous donations from our volunteers and our followers.
This really is the way to shop now. I'm so glad you came up with this. It's great. When does it start? What do we do? Where do we go to get online and get this stuff? What's your suggestion?
Well, what you need to do is go to gratefulrescue.org. There will be a registration where you can sign up to be a bidder. And it's really a nice system. It's a platform that lets you know if you've been outbid. It lets you know where the current bid is. And if you're interested in an item, it reminds you to watch it. And the actual auction runs from the 13th to the 23rd. It's a 10-day auction.
Okay, I got it. I want to make sure I put this on my Bernese Mountain Down.
Oh, I love it.
My calendar.
Oh my gosh, that is so cute.
Thank you. Pamela Terhune, Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary. Sit, stay, shop.
Sit, stay, shop.
And we are live tonight. Grateful Rescue. The auction browsing is live tonight. Where Pamela Terhune joins us tonight, Patty Spittler, and a very special guest on your lap.
Oh, this is Everybody Knows Mabel.
Oh, hi, oh.
She was looking at all the items. Would you like a cat calendar? Would you like that? Would you like
she
that,
says,
maybe?
I eat that cat calendar.
Well, she's got so many toys and items now. I don't know that she needs anything else. But watch careful. Okay, she has her special steps to get down on. Pamela, this is a great idea. And as we said in the preview here, I mean, this is the perfect timing. People are staying home. They have to, but they're shopping earlier. And it's a time to get some. These are one-of-a-kind items. So tell us a little bit about the Big Red Circle. What does that mean? I got a note here. What does the Big Red Circle mean?
Oh, I can tell you what it means. You can go right now to gratefulrescue.org, hit the Big Red Circle, and now you can browse for the items. And there's 100. How many items do we have, Pamela?
We have over 100 items. I think last we checked, it was around 185.
Wow.
Between experiences and autographed memorabilia and normal, everyday, wonderful packages. So now, just so you know, there's only a limited amount for viewing now. Once we go live, then you'll be able to see everything we have.
Wow. And again, I want to emphasize this. Oh, look at that. You've got a signature. These are one-of-a-kind items. You don't just find these in a store where there's, a whole bunch of them. These are unique.
Yeah, that's right. And you see these, the Bears and Colts helmets. Those are like legends of the Colts, like say Andrew Luck and Peyton Manning and different legends through the past. So it's not just like just the current team. So that's very exciting. Same goes with the Bears. And I don't know if you saw our Superstars of Rock guitar, but it has Eddie Van Halen, B.B. King.
Wait a minute. Go over that again. Eddie Van Halen?
Yeah, it's got.
Oh my gosh. He just passed.
I know.
I know, I
It's
know.
got.
That's
Oh,
so sad.
I was
I
such a
know.
big Van Halen fan. But yes, there's legends who have passed that that took their time to
Oh,
autograph things to keep their memory alive and to help different organizations. And we have some of those, so we're very blessed. And but yeah, and then we've got the Rolling Stones guitar that's got the whole band signature on it, and then we just have wonderful Pamper You items and Pamper Your Pet items.
okay.
Um, I one of my favorites is this little bag that looks like it resembles a Louis, but it's not a knockoff. It's just got the colors of it. And look, it's for your baby. There's like
Oh, isn't that adorable?
it's
That could
a
be for a cat or a dog, right?
yeah, you just carry your little pumpkin in with you and there you go. I remember with my King Charles Spaniels, I used to when they were tiny, I used to
Uh-huh.
sneak them into places and they would just sit in their little thingies, in their little thing. And then look at this. For
Oh,
the
that's a big boy. That's a
yeah,
Roddy. Oh
that's
my
for the
God.
Roddy lovers.
Isn't
So
that beautiful?
yeah.
So
But
let's emphasize again. I mean, these items are terrific and fun and unique, and they also go as we're continuing, to push forward with the Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary. Where are you standing now? How's it looking for 2021? Oof.
oh, it looks great for 2021. We're so excited. We've been through the permitting stage, and we're working with local ordinances on getting our drainage, our all the different ththings that need to be legally
Mhm.
fixed. I don't know what those are. My husband's in charge of that. All I know is that that we're getting there. We've been talking to people in the county, and we're so exciting. We're so excited. We've got the backing of everybody. Everybody thinks it's great. Everybody thinks it's needed in the community. So we've even got some city, town, and county authorities behind us. So
That's wonderful.
it
And I
feels great.
know, oh, yeah, and I've told you this before. I have folks come to me with, all the well-meaning in their heart and say, I'd like to start a park or a rescue or something. It's very, very difficult to do. You have to jump through a lot of legal hoops, and you have to keep moving, just like a dog, keep moving forward. And
Yeah.
you get distracted by so many things. And to your credit, I'll give you a nice pat on the head. Right there it is, right there. For you, because you have never, even with the COVID and all that we're going through, you have never wavered from your mission to move
No.
forward to help all these animals. And also, the
No.
Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary has the blessing of Best Friends in Utah. That's a
Yep.
very important sanctuary as
Yes.
well.
Yes. They are aware. They're excited for me. They actually trained us at their place by two of the founders, Faith Maloney and Janet Apaya, and I'm in contact with Faith pretty regularly. And just a little trivia there, as you can probably guess, Faith Maloney is the namesake of my Faith. Whenever I got Faith, the dog, she was at Best Friends, and she was named Wednesday because she was found on a Wednesday. Somebody dumped her in the canyon, and
Oh,
I asked Faith if I could name her after her, and she said it's very very common. So anyway, yes, Best Friends are my best
uh,
friends. I love
hey,
them.
how's the Faith's diet going? She looks pretty skinny. I mean, not
She
skinny,
does.
svelte.
Yeah, she does. She's slimmed down and she's got a lot of energy. We have an appointment at Noah's next week, so we'll get the official stamp of approval. But I can see it, and you can see it not only in her physical appearance, but her level of activity, and
Yeah.
so she's feeling better. She's looking good.
Okay.
So
Jason, what are we looking at here?
sure, I just went ahead and called up if you go to gratefulrescue.org and then you hit the big red dot, the big red circle, this will take you to this landing page for the auction, and you can browse all items, and then you can see what you like. Right now, you're going to preview those items. But let's say you're interested in this Dogs Like Me Best basket. You can watch it right now. You can also, once the bidding starts on November 13th, you can go ahead and bid. Very easy to register. And a lot of people are hooked on online auctions right now. So it's great to be able to use technology to be able to have it remind you of what the bid stands now, whether you're the highest bid. And we're still loading items onto this website, but there's so many already to look for. We're going to have a fun for kids section, for the dog lover section, for the cat lover section. We have to have equal time. So,
Of course. KJ will love that. She's going to buy it. They better get in there early because she'll clean that section out right there.
Also, we're loading in some virtual experiences, virtual entertainment comedy, bountiful baskets. We're going to have tons of beautiful baskets to show. But if you go to gratefulrescue.org and, like I said, hit the big red ball, it'll take you to this landing page. And then you can browse and you can register so you can get alerts as things change. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying how Pamela is showing off items. Pamela, do you have some more items to show us?
I do have more items to show. This was made by a dear friend of ours, Jan Mickelson, and this is a huge... look at this wreath for the dog lover. Isn't that cute?
Rescue is my favorite breed. Mabel would love it.
Yes, and... will you hand me that purple basket? And then there's wonderful things for children. I mean, get a load of this. This is a basket full of little diva things, but once you open it, like everything, it's a album full of tons, just tons, page after page of earrings for our little diva. And we also just in, we had a Frozen basket with Elsa and the other characters, and it was just a bunch of fun stuff. But we had Once Upon a Princess raise her hand to help us and add to that package. So not only do you get a Frozen package, you get the character to do a birthday party at some point next year. So and she'll come as Elsa, and she's a beautiful Elsa. So and things keep coming in. So if you've looked at everything and think, which it would be impossible to think I've seen everything and move on, but keep checking back because things are rolling in. It's such a blessing, Patty. I go out on my porch sometimes and there's like a whole bunch of things. We have the best supporters. Like people just come and they keep dropping things off and we're receiving things in the mail. So all of you are watching that donated, thank you so much. It's humbling and
wow.
It's really nice. It's heartwarming.
Wait a minute. Maybe I have something that I could donate. I could donate my picture with The Rock.
You wouldn't part with that for anything.
Name your price.
I think that would be in the priceless section.
He's not for sale. No.
And speaking of price, a couple of fun facts. A question from a viewer: is there a sales tax on the auction item? And no, there is no sales tax. I understand for this particular in Indiana for this type of an auction. A similar question: is there a shipping charge? And the answer is yes. And Pamela, if I'm correct, once you win the item, then we'll contact you with some details about the nominal shipping charge that's involved. Is that correct?
We're checking in with that. We're hoping to have that loaded so that you're aware of the shipping charges upon
okay, great.
when you're looking at it. But the good thing is I belong to stamps.com and it does at least give us a discount on shipping. So it will be it'll be a nominal charge, as low as it can possibly be.
Rita says, keep the rock, Patty. So
there's no. I'm keeping the rock. Yeah.
Good old Rita.
Says, lots of great stuff. Can't wait. Wendy says, I just love to have many of the items. So that's great.
Wow, great.
That's awesome. So we'll take one more look at this website. If you go to gratefulrescue.org and then you click on the big red button, then that will take you right to this landing page. Go ahead and browse. You can go ahead and register. And the money, tell us, Pamela, where does the money go toward as far as what exactly you'll use this for the rescue?
The money that's made on our auction will go toward our medical fund. the expenses going toward these animals are pretty hefty. We've got a couple animals that are going through heartworm treatment. One is a kitty cat, and that's very rare to have.
Oh, that's very
heartworms.
rare.
Yeah, it's my blind kitty. She's got a couple things going on. God love her.
Oh.
Excuse me. And it is quite expensive to keep. Excuse me. To keep everybody on their ongoing treatment.
Right.
So we'll set that money aside to take care of the animals while we build our dream with other things going on.
And also, we want to mention tomorrow is Veterans Day, and you have something that you wanted to say, Pamela, about that.
Oh, well, Jason, I think you were going to run something with our dear veteran. We do offer community programs for veterans. We'll place a pet with a veteran, and we also support visitations if they're unable to keep a pet.
Right,
So-
right. And if they have to go and they have to, serve, you also take
Oh,
care
yeah.
of their pets. Correct?
Absolutely. Deployment
free.
will keep. Yes, if they're deployed, we keep their animal for free the whole time.
Yeah.
And
one of our volunteers, Phil Dashler, great volunteer, and he had a few words about the commitment.
Hi, I'm Phil Dashler, and I want to thank you for supporting Grateful Rescue. I'm a United States Air Force veteran. I served 8 years in the Air Force in security forces, and was fortunate enough to travel the world and see a lot of places and do a lot of things. And I still serve our veterans on the Veterans Honor Guard here in Delaware County in Indiana. We do over 200 veteran funerals a year. I did spend 32 years in radio after I discharged from the Air Force, and it's been a wonderful life. I've been truly blessed. If we can provide some comfort for them with fur babies and give them some love, someone to show them support, someone to help them physically with their problems, I'm all about doing that for them. A lot of our active duty folks, they're going to be deployed and they don't know what to do with their pets. Grateful Rescue will take these pets, will board them, will love them and feed them and comfort them until you're able to come home. This is going to be the largest pet sanctuary in the Midwest, and it's a wonderful thing that Pam is doing. Big thing is right now, what we need is, at the current time, we need donations. We need help to get this up, get it rolling, and get this process started. The sooner that we can get the donations in, the sooner that we can build out the facilities, and the sooner we can start helping, the vets that I care about and the animals that we care about and love so much.
Very
Aw.
good.
Oh, I just love Phil.
And
Thank you,
before we
Phil.
go, just a couple questions one question from someone tuning in. Carolyn wants to know, when will all the items be listed on the website? And Pamela, we're putting those on kind of as we speak. Is that right?
Yes, we are. We're putting them on as we speak. We've got a crew working on that around the clock. And also, I wanted to mention that if you follow us on Facebook, we will also be aggressively showing our items on there so that some of those that aren't registered yet, it will encourage them to be registered and go to the site and sign up. If I have any complaints on the site, is the pictures are a little bit small. So if you want to follow us on Facebook as well, I'll set up an album so that everybody can see all the items and even the name of it, so that you know what to look for.
Perfect.
Great. That's
Patty, I don't know about you, but I have to get off this computer because I have to go browse in an auction.
Okay. Well, I got to go get ready for bed. I got a big day
Okay.
tomorrow. And Pamela, you need to clear your throat. You need to be like a
I
kitty
know.
cat.
What's
You need
going
to be
on?
like
I'm
a kitty
talking
cat.
too
And
much.
go, okay.
I know.
There you go.
I've got a hairball.
I gotta... Thank you so much. It's an
Thank
honor to be
you.
a part of this. Thank you.
And thank you. It's an honor to have you. I love you guys.
All right.
Thank
Have a
you
good
so
night,
much.
everybody. See you.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sit, stay, shop for unique gifts at GratefulRescue.org. Be a NASCAR driver for a day. Grab a Colts autographed football or browse unique items. Go to GratefulRescue.org and browse hundreds of great gifts. Then place your bids through November 23rd. Your shopping dollars helps the animals at Grateful Rescue and Sanctuary in Muncie, building the largest animal sanctuary in the eastern U.S. Sit, stay, shop at GratefulRescue.org.